Well, San Diego Comic Con has been something so far. It has given us a lot to digest. And what a way for me to bring the YouTube channel back for the Superior Comic Show. I'm the host of the Superior Comic Show, Peter. We will be bringing the podcast back this week as well. Fingers crossed. And yeah, back on YouTube's. San Diego Comic Con has introduced a lot, but today I want to talk about Spider Man freshman year. In particular, a reveal we got. Now, there's other things about it that I want to talk about in the future, like how it showed us some villains that are going to be part of it, and this is supposed to be MCU canon. So, there's some interesting stuff about the villains, but I'll go into that at another time. Today, I want to talk about the costumes. There's one costume in particular, you've probably seen it in the thumbnail, this white Spider-Man costume. Now, to all my comic readers out there, probably know what it is already. To anyone who is not a comic reader or doesn't have as much of a history with the comics, you may not know why this costume is a big deal to me. So this is the Future Foundation Spider-Man costume. Now, Future Foundation is still a fairly recent comics in terms of comics. 2010 was when it was released, and Spider-Man was a team, and Spider-Man became part of that team, to which he wore this costume that matched with everyone else's white and black aesthetic. And the big thing about that is this team was set up by Reed Richards. The team was put together by Reed Richards because he wasn't too fussed about how the current scientists were preparing the Earth for the future, so he set up his own Future Foundation of all the brightest and most talented minds. And of course, Johnny Storm was the one who recruited Spider-Man. Now, this is supposed to be MCU canon. This suit is from the Future Foundation, which features the Fantastic Four. So, there's only a couple of things I can see happening with it. Either the Fantastic Four are going to be introduced in Spider-Man freshman year, which, again, people have asked where they've been all these years. They could be revealed to be working in secret underground. They could have got trapped in the negative zone, which is why they haven't been around. There's a lot of different ways they could do that, and not many that fans will accept, though, if I do admit. But another way they could change the origin of this suit for the MCU, which I wouldn't mind either. It's like I said, these are adaptations, not panel for panel remakes. So that's the other way they could go about it. Or the least likely one, I'd say, is they reveal this multiverse stuff was going on since way before Spider-Man Homecoming. I'm not sure. I think they might be the second one. I think they might change MCU canon, but I can hope, right? Because Future Foundation was such a fun story involved in Spider-Man, and one of the coolest suits out there. And I know from seeing images when Spider-Man came out on the PS4 first, it was a hugely popular suit. But it's even if they do change the suit's origin for the MCU, this is, I'm sorry, there's no coincidence here. This is an out and out tease by Feige and Marvel for the Fantastic Four. We know Fantastic Four is coming. We don't know when. We know a movie is coming out. We don't know when. Feige knows we don't know when. He knows we're dying for this. We're eating out his palm of his hand here. So either this is going to be the start of introducing them, or he's just taken the piss. And he has taken the piss before, Ralph Bohner or anyone. But yeah, no, it's one of my favourite Spider-Man suits. I think I put it in my top 10 suits. I'll put a link to that video up there. But yeah, let me know what you think. Don't forget to like and subscribe. But let me know what you think they're going to do. Is this an introduction to